Hey, what's going on, crew? Welcome in. This is our Elmcreek live stream playthrough. Welcome in today. And well, as you can see, we're doing things a little bit differently. We don't usually record videos on this playthrough, and as well, this camera is not usually here for anything we do. We're gonna try something different today, just for fun, just to see what it's like. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think of this video. If you guys like this, if you guys like seeing what's going on. Now, this is of course going to be a little less on the roleplay side, a little bit more on the let's play side. So if you guys are cool with that, let me know down in the comments what you guys think. I would love to hear from you, because really I make this stuff for you guys, let's be honest. Now, if you're familiar with this playthrough, if you're not, let me just explain where we got to, and we're about 8 years in right now on this playthrough. This was kind of course the base farm on Elmcreek that we've made very similar. We're on medium difficulty farm manager mode, and we put the buildings basically back where they were for the most part. Now we've slowly expanded things. We had some problems getting out of debt the first 5 years, to be honest with you, but now we've got chickens. Chickens have helping on quite a bit. We're getting like 50 to 75 grand a year off that chicken coop. The greenhouse is far down on the far end there. We've had that since day one almost. You can kind of see it there. That's really been our bread and butter for just always being able to make money. So the greenhouse has worked out pretty well. And guys, we've got fields kind of all around this whole area. We don't have any fields on that side of the highway up there, but we have almost all the fields down on this side. In fact, I've bought in 2 new fields. We actually had about $300,000 before just now, and I've gone and bought 2 new fields just on the far side. We've also gotten some really good deals on some equipment that's been on the used market lately. Mostly, well, the roller was one of them. This roller was one thing that just came up. And rolling fields now, so we can actually get, well, our full yield bonus on our fields. So let's go over. We got to get these new fields taken care of. I've got to pick some rocks. There's a huge amount of stones in some of these new fields we bought, guys. So we'll jump on in. We'll go for a cruise. I'll show you around if you haven't seen already. Let's get this set up. Put that down. Fire this thing on up. All right, good to go. So like I said, this playthrough is our live stream playthrough. So we'll be live streaming some more on this one. If you guys want to see more on this, come join us during our live streams. This has been a lot of fun to play through on this map, guys. I'm really enjoying this map and getting to just play farm sim the way it was kind of intended. You know what? We're not cheating any money in. We're working our way through everything. Absolutely working our way through everything on this one. Oh, come on, we get up this hill. There we go. Oh, we got some deer. We got some deer. So these 2 fields have been planted. We've got oat in these 2 fields here, and they've been rolled out. In fact, here, let me go take a look-see. I'll show you what I'm talking about here. You can roll in here. Boom. Oh, the field on the right is not planted. That's not us. Never mind. But the field on the left, as you can see, oat is growing. Yield bonus is at 75, but it's only fertilized to 50. So once we get our first... Oh, here comes the rain. Lovely. Once we get our first stage of growth, we'll come back in here and fertilize, and that should push us up to pretty much 200% of yield. So we get 100% fertilized plus another 100% for yield bonus. I believe we should be at 100%, guys. I think. I'm not sure. The yield bonus is still kind of a bit of an interesting one for me. I'm getting, yeah, full yield bonus on the far one. I'm not sure if that's going to work on this one. I'm seeing only 75% yield bonus. Do we get that with fertilizer too? I think we do. Regardless of which, these are the fields I just bought. Right ahead of us. Yeah, look at these stones. I got so many stones here. This would be mucky, but I've got a leased piece of equipment behind me here. I'm still waiting for a rock picker to come on sale. I can't justify spending full pop on one of these things, so I'm trying to wait for one to come on sale. Also, a baler. I've had no luck getting a baler yet either. Nothing. No bones. All right, we'll turn this thing on. Turn that on right there. Lower her down. Hopefully that's all good to go. Let's see here. Is it picking those rocks up? No, it's not. There it goes. There we go. Now it should be picking them up. Just took a second to... Right? Why are you not picking up those rocks? So I didn't think anything was planted on that field. Apparently they put something there just this morning, maybe? I don't know. I didn't see anything on there before. Whoa, stop it right there. Perfect. All right. So that caught me off guard a little bit, and that's going to cause me some extra grief today. These unexpected, right? That's what you got to love about farm sim. A little bit unexpected stuff happening. Oh well, we'll get to her. Let's dive into this thing, and we'll have to plow it up first. You know, let's go this way again. I don't like going through that. I always run into my crops. All right, take number 2. So I didn't know they had planted something. A little wrench in the field today. It's all good. We'll get through this. It's just wasn't expecting to need to plow this today. You know, we got a pretty good sized plow. Once again, this plow actually was on sale. It saved me a ton of cash, of course. I love it. I love when that happens. And yeah, it makes my life just that much easier because I don't need to spend a ton of cash on this stuff now. All right, let's set up our GPS on this just to make life a little bit easier for us. Looks pretty good. Turn that on. Good to go. All right. Perfect. All right, we'll plow this. We'll till this all up. Now, like I said, if I had... I wish... Oh, that's a little bit offside. We'll fix the size on this. If I had more money, I would actually buy a bigger tractor that could actually do this. Unfortunately, the 8RT I'm running right now is the only thing I got that can do, well, both these jobs. I don't think the little 6M could handle that rock picker even, to be honest, guys. Maybe we'll give it a shot. Might be able to handle it. He might be big enough. We'll see. Let me get to the end here. We'll do a quick headline around here. And we'll hire a worker on all this stuff and see how it works out. Maybe it'll work. I'm not sure. We'll have to see. Oh, what timing. Sun's already starting to come out. I love it. I love it. All right. That's going to make our day a little bit nicer. I mean, we're already in the afternoon. We've kind of burned through this day with the dilly-dally in here. To be perfectly honest, I'm a little bit disappointed in that. But what do you do? We'll get into this field. We're all getting in this field right now. I think it can handle it. Maybe it can. I can't remember if the 6M can handle that or not. I sure hope it can. We're down to half a tank of fuel. Could use a repair, could use some service, but I've started repairing our equipment a little bit now, and maybe that would actually be more beneficial to have it fully repaired for this, but hey, what do you do? Looks like Gertie's doing a good job. Perfect. Let's get in here. Let's see if the 6M can handle this thing. Up against it. Perfect. Turn that. Let's unfold right now while we're at it. All right. Can it handle it? That's the question. Fire it on up. And let's drop that head down. You know what? Looks like it's okay, guys. And we're actually picking up rocks this time too, which is always nice. Ridiculous. All right, there we go. All right, 6M can handle this. I'm actually pleasantly surprised. I didn't think it could. I didn't think it could handle this rock picker. I guess this rock picker, I don't even know what the horsepower rating is for this. But you know what? This is great. So I can double team this field with Gertie, and we'll get through this a lot faster. I mean, well, she's already, look at how fast she's going with that thing. She's flying with that plow, guys. That plow is amazing. That one's in the mod hub, by the way. That's the Lizard. It's the knockoff Weba. If you're familiar with the Weba 6M, that one's the knockoff. It's a great plow. Highly recommend it. But we're gonna pick up the stones off this, and hopefully, I want to get this planted today. Please. Wow, I've only got through a quarter of this field, and we filled this the bin up on this thing already. That's actually kind of fast, guys. A little bit faster than I was expecting. It's all good. Let's just quickly drive over. I've got a pile just on the back side here that we used up on, well, this field like a year ago, maybe 2 years ago now. So we'll just dump onto that, and then if it gets to be too much, we'll have to come and figure out something maybe in the fall. Summer? I don't know. When we have some time, we'll figure out what to do with these rocks. I'm in no rush. It really doesn't matter, does it? There we go. There they are right there. Let's dump these bad boys on out. We'll just load this up. There we go. Straight on back. And let's dump these things on out. Oh, what's our dump on this one? That's let's try this one over here. Nope. Do we have anything else that we can use? Let's try this one right here. There we go. Hey, look, I figured it out. Perfect. Dump it out. Get rid of those rocks. So that'll do for that. Let's head back into the field. We got a bunch more to go grab. Oh yeah, we're gonna have lots of rocks there by the end of this. Well, guys, the sun's going down. There's a lot more stones on that field than I was expecting. I just went and picked up some lime quickly, but man, Gertie's still out here working away, I think, on this field. We'll call it a day on this one. Maybe get some shut-eye, come back out tomorrow, and then finish this off. But I've got this field here to finish. Hopefully she can get through this in the next hour. Looks like it's not too bad, but man, there's just so many stones. I've got to go dump it out fairly regularly for her. So that's a thing. That's happening. You can see she's got probably, what, maybe another 7-8 passes left to go. And then she has to come over this one. We'll take care of this one tomorrow, I think. This little field right here. I also need to lime this field. This field is off as far as our lime goes, so If we come out here, yeah, it needs lime. Only 50% fertilized already, actually, which isn't bad. That means when we plant it, it's going to be fully fertilized. How are we looking over here, speaking of which? No fertilizing. So, yeah, that kind of sucks. Anyways, we'll have to fertilize this one later on. But I'll let Gertie go here. She finished this off, and I'll see you guys first thing in the morning. Hey, welcome back, guys. Just stayed up really late last night. We stayed up to like midnight. I wanted to get all those fields taken care of. Here, we're just gonna hike over to the tractor that's sitting over there waiting for us right now. Yeah, since we had the rock picker on rental, I didn't want to have it overnight, so we stayed up till just before midnight. Managed to get both fields done for stones at least. All the stones are gone. We got a mountain of stones over there actually. We got to lime this field, and then I'm gonna get planting, guys. We're not messing around today. It's 7 a.m. Let's dive in here and get to work. Drop this in. We have, what do we have in this? That's not right. What is that? Oh, it's lime. Good. Let's get in here, do a little liming, get the lime all taken care of, and then we'll get in and plant the rest of both these fields. Oh, going into both of these guys. The last day of March for us here, so I want to make sure we get into these fields as soon as we can, just because we're going to run out of time otherwise. Gotta get it done today. Want to get it done today because, yeah, I just want to get it done today. These fields should start coming up actually on the far side there. We'll see if we can get those fertilized in the next couple days, and then we'll be busy planting. You know what? This is a bit overkill. I know I could use the John Deere for this, but we had it. It was ready to go. We're good to go. How are we looking? Perfect. Love it. Get the lime all taken care of. Get her down, and guys, we're gonna have like probably. I wonder if we'll get. Can we get full yield on this? 200%. I haven't quite figured out the timing for rolling stuff out yet. Do you have to do it right after you plant? Can you wait at all? It seems like there's like one of our fields was 98% as far as our yield bonus goes. So it's like, did I not roll it in time? Was there something missing there? Not quite sure. I need to kind of mess with that a little bit more. Get our headland done here, and then we'll do a couple of passes through the middle. And I think we should be done this. This will only take us the shortest amount of time ever. Let me finish this off, and I'll see you guys in 2 shakes. Looks like we're good to go. Time to get planting, guys. Lime is all done. We're gonna stay in the 8RT here and head across. Take this planter across. I know once again this is a bit overkill, but this planter has actually been pretty good. This is a small pottinger. It's been pretty good for us. We haven't ran out of time. Like if I needed to get through planting a little bit faster, it would be an excuse to buy a bigger planter, but nothing's really been on sale. And for the most part, put our beacons on here so we don't get hit on the highway. But for the most part, guys, it's been relatively good and just it's just easy to use. That's the bigger thing. Let's be honest. I mean, I could get a nice big one and just kind of struggle in some of the tighter spaces like this bridge, or we can have this little guy and easily maneuver around our farm. I can use it. I think I can pull this with the 6 as well if I need to, but I got other plans with the 6M here in a bit. All right, oats going in. We're pulling up with fertilizer as well. We've got 2 fields more to put some oats into. Let's turn this thing on, drop her down, and away we go. All right, oats going in. Perfect. All right, you know what? I might actually end up doing a bit of a headland here. I'm gonna hire Gertie at some point in time. We'll hire her to take care of the rest of this field, and we'll get a little bit done. I'm gonna go grab the 6M here in a second, and I'm gonna just follow in behind quickly and hack the stuff down, just to help it out a little bit and see if we can get that yield bonus right up to the maximum. It's gonna be close. I don't know exactly if it will happen or not. We need to wait until we fertilize, of course, still too. So, but rolling is required, and we got that thing on the cheap. I mean, I'm hoping that it's going to pay for itself in one harvest here, basically. It's kind of what I'm hoping for, guys. We'll have to wait and see, of course, but it looks like, I mean, we're going, that's for 5% on top of everything. So that's considerable. I mean, another 5% of all of our crops, definitely worthwhile in my books. All right, so we're still out there. She's still working away in that field, but it's time to get the roller out, guys. I'm gonna follow behind her with the roller. You know what? This little roller came on sale as well. This was only like a couple of grand by the time it was, I think it was like 60% off. Definitely worthwhile. That thing is awesome. But yeah, so we pack down our seeds every time we plant now. Definitely helping things out there. So let's get in there. We'll follow behind Gertie. Get that extra 5%. Hopefully a yield out of this crop. We'll have to wait and see. Like I'm still trying to maximize our yield and figure out what What are the best ways to do this? There's a lot of little things that get added in now that you just gotta kind of remember to do. Of course, now we've limed. These are plowed fields. We're gonna be fertilizing, double fertilizing. Oh, ouch, that hurt. Let's raise that up. We're gonna be double fertilizing, of course. Now, as long as that all happens, I think we should be maximized, right? Should be fully full on. That's got to be pretty close. I don't know how else to get to 100% if that doesn't do it. What am I missing? Let's not miss the bridge. Let's start with that. Let's not miss the bridge. See, like I said, this is a small piece of equipment, but it's pretty long even for this little bridge, and much bigger, I'd be in trouble. All right, unwrap. Looks good. And drop her on in. And away we go. All right, just following behind. And yeah, guys, just putting the seed bed down. That's all it's doing, and it's helping us out. I should probably go east-west or north-south, whatever the opposite direction is here, just so I can kind of see more what I'm doing, because it's really tough to see otherwise. But, you know, if we jump out, you can see, well, it says needs rolling. Going to this side, and, well, no needs rolling anymore. So we're only getting 2% difference between the two, though. 75 to 73. I was expecting more, to be honest. I thought it was 5. I guess I might be wrong on that one. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think of that as well. So thanks again for joining me once again today, folks. Like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know if you guys like this format, what you think of this. Of course, if you want to join us during a live stream where we continue this series, make sure you do that as well. And of course, if you're looking for maybe more information on this particular unit, the side panel, the heavy equipment side panel, we've got a whole video on that. Make sure you guys go over to, was it that way? That way. Click the card. Go click on the card. And yeah, watch that video. We got a whole review on this, so go check that out. Might help your decision on if you need it or not. Anyways, have a great day, folks, and we'll talk to you next time. This is Klutch. Over and out.